A steed for a colossus 2. Before mounting the horse, you stand close. Speak soothingly in its ear before turning it towards the sun, so it can't see its own shadow. The stallion settles, and you launch yourself up its vast flank. Sitting astride, towering over the subjects of your court, you can see the awe in their eyes. People will flock to the capital to see you ride, bringing wealth and leaving in awe. Plus 50 influence, prosperous on Memphis for 10 turns. Nailed it. Woo! The Mycenaeans want something.
Greetings. To what do I owe this pleasure?
The Huns greet you. Okay. Trade. I want tea. Wait, can I have some of your obsidian? Perhaps? Yes.
So, will this independent people be an ally or an enemy? A barrier or a blessing?
Hard to
Their
say.
future may not be in their hands.
Uh-huh. That's right. Of course. Treaties. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. What do we have here? The Harappans reached the classical era with the Maya. Okay. The Mycenaeans reached the classical era with the Huns. Okay, so they just moved to the classical era. So they're only slightly behind us, but we have way more fame, and we rode a giant crazy horse. So, you know, let's be honest. That's way cooler than anything they've done. Oh, this is the perfect spot. Look at this. Plus 17 food, plus 25 industry. It's in between all the river crossings and overlooking the valley. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, is that done yet or no? The Hittites forgave agreements. Yeah, you better, or I'll kill you. Ooh.
As a place of safety and a symbol of power.
Okay.
Only your friends know of the extensive wine cellar.
Oh, the Hittites reached the ancient era and kept their traditions. Good. The people of Precipua converted. Oh, that's up here, right? That's these people? Hippers. To a polytheism. So they're all happy and celebrating and excited and yada, yada, yada. Can I link you yet? You're not done yet. Okay, so that's fine. What is this? Of dogs and wolves too. The public funds spent on training dogs to help protect the shepherds, herds, and flocks has been money well spent. Deaths of livestock have fallen dramatically, and the shepherds intend to keep their new best friends. Aww. Good dog. Yields of meat are up, and the city is well fed. Bountiful on Memphis for 10 turns. Awesome. Well done. Good leadership, me. The wisdom of others. The merchants trek the world, reaching great markets in far climes and selling your highly prized natural riches for much coin. Conversely, your empire sees many traders from distant lands visit our plazas with their goods, their wit, and their provocative ideas. When their knowledge contradicts the wisdom of your elders, it raises the question of who should you trust. Let's find out. Either we trust elders' wisdom. We must not forget the lessons of our own history. We'll get +1 science per researchers on city outposts, and this will move us closer to progress, right? Or no? It's closer to tradition. Or we can do foreign innovations. Be not too proud. Outsiders bring many truths of the world. All right. Progress. The choice is taken. We get +1 science per number of trade routes. Let's do foreign innovations.
There must be an awful lot in that wide world that the elders
big
never
world out
even
there.
thought of.
All right, we're about done with this settlement here. I think I want to go down and grab this, and we probably want to grab this territory too before the independent nations, because they're kind of growing, but we actually have some influence with the Norte Chico, the Huaraconga, right? I'm 3rd in patronage. What? The Norte Chico distrusts the Huns and distrusts the Hittites, but it tolerates the Egyptians. I like being tolerated. That's cool. What about the Urks? The Urks don't even know we exist. Can we praise? And they tolerate us now. 3rd most influential. They distrust everybody else. I see. Okay. Okay, we're almost done with the wheel. Sailing is in 6 turns, and we're actually starting on the harbor. So good. Wheel researched. Perhaps inspired by the potter's wheel, wheeled means of transport shrink the world and offer new methods of waging war. So now we have the Markabata and the chariot, and we can now build roads. Automatically creates roads between cities and outposts of your empire. These roads set the movement cost of the train to 1. You don't even have to do the roads yourself. That's awesome. That is cool. Okay, we're working on sailing now, and we're working on the harbor as well. This is the tenant screen. Take some time whenever you feel comfortable to hover over the tenants and learn more about their gameplay effects. Note that tenants are organized in tiers as displayed on the right-hand side of the screen. New tiers are reached when you have accumulated enough followers. Understood. One more follower and we'll unlock tenants. We can do gluttony, be in harmony with nature, steal not, smite unbelievers, tithe the wealthy, seek wisdom, abstain from intoxicants, and purge idleness. I don't think we can do these yet, right? Oh. When we get one more follower, we can choose. Oh, I can't? I actually can. I can. Food on coastal water, money, stability on river, industry on forest and woodland, science on strategic, number of holy sites, 25 experience on creating units, -1 unit up, maximum number of holy sites, steal not, influence on mountain. Let's be in harmony with nature. Choose. We did it. We get +2 stability on river. Nice. We're tier 1 on Egyptian Polynism. New tenant for Egyptians. The Egyptians connected. Be in harmony with nature for your religion. Glorious. Glorious. I think we just start pumping this. Thebes is over here, built on horses. I like the fact that I built this near a stable and their whole religion developed out of horses. That's so interesting. We can now make the Markabata, but I think we're in an area. Let's start building this. Let's get flooding irrigation. Since they got some watery areas here, and let's do granary as well. Pottery workshop, lumberyard, and let's build a watchtower as well. Let's get that whole queue going because they need some stuff to work on. How's our harbor coming along? It's almost there. By default, newly built land units will spawn on the main plaza of your cities. Garrisons serve as spawn points too and should be placed strategically across your empire, allowing for a thorough and solid defense. You can change which unit spawn point you wish to use at any time by selecting the desired unit spawn button. Cool. The harbor needs 5 more turns. Okay, and then we'll build another garrison, so that's good. This city is now mutinous. Only constructions that improve the stability can be built. Hey, why are you mutinous? That removes stability. Wait, why are you mutinous? What's wrong with you? Well, what happens if I attach it to Thebes? Cannot be done without 430 influence to do that. Okay, we can save up. Whatever, they can be mutinous. Whatever, dude. Oh, we've got some new offers here. What does this offer?
For both of our aspirations.
Only trade luxuries?
Since it's from you, I'll take a look.
Trade everything. Offer to accept the other empire's proposal in exchange for 130 gold. The empires can trade both luxury. I mean, we can't abuse them. We're much bigger than them, so we can abuse them. We made them pay for the non-aggression pact. Should we make them pay for the trade? Sure.
Sweeten the deal.
What?
And
They refused your treaty.
And why would I accept this proposal?
I don't know.
Clearly, we do not look at this issue in the same way.
Dang it. Maybe we should have just accepted that. I don't know. Unlucky. I mean, trade everything would be nice because then we could all trade and you're going to make money anyway, but... Oh! That's why! There's a thing here! Oh, but they haven't integrated yet. See? Oh. Algrab converted to a new religion. So now they're part of the religion too. That's good. We have a new message. The last of their line. A troubling truth has emerged regarding the great stable megalopolis of Thebes. No. Many servants from the city's palace have been castrated at the command of the local leader? These eunuchs are believed to be more loyal, and they are said to play a number of roles from courtier to singer to guard. What is your view on the matter? Stop castrating people! What the heck? Except how Thebes runs itself is not our concern and would only cause friction. Mutilation of our people is an outrage the city must pay. Eunuchs will help steady the capital. The Unsullied. Even if some powerful interests might be upset. No. Punish. No more castrating people, dude. Jesus Christ. Quit it. None of that.
Over this way.
Oh, who's this? Oh, this is, wait, so how did they get here?
Understood.
How did they get here?
Follow me.
Oh, they must like Maybe they must have ships, I'm thinking.
Seas,
The harbor's ready.
great voyages and discoveries.
Yes.
Should have done this ages ago.
Yes. Okay, so now we have a harbor here. Good, good, good. Very good. Sailing research. So right the turn after, good, I'm so good. The turn after our harbor's done, we got sailing. So now we can do fishmongers, and we have fishing, and we have Pentaconter, manned by 50 oarsmen. The Pentaconter is a versatile ship used for both sea trade and warfare. Cool. Okay. Attitude change. The unknown now feels a bit different. Who's the unknown? Maya. Oh. Relations. Don't know. Don't know. Okay, they feel differently about me. Cool. Neat, I guess. And cool. Okay, so we got sailing now. This gives us market quarter. Let's go riding. And then fortifications. And hydrology. That sounds good to me. We're just kind of progressing willy-nilly, billy-billy. Leadership. How do we lead? A handful of the... So we can do small council. A handful of the wisest heads to give good counsel. Autarch. The absolute will of the leader should not be diluted. This gives city cap. And this gives stability in capital. And we don't have enough for either, but I kind of want the city cap. I would love to have a city in the middle of this little landlocked area that we have. So let's wait for that. The struggle for dominion. The capital is the empire's true seat of power, but now other cities with energetic populaces rise to prominence. Their leaders and other influential figures want sway over the empire's affairs, and the question of who wields power must be answered. I don't have enough influence to make that yet, but I will at some point. New grievance available. A new wonder can be claimed. Each of these 6 months. Okay, so we have wonders that can be claimed. The Lighthouse of Alexandria, Colossus of Rhodes, Mausoleum at Halicarnassus, Statue of Zeus. These are already claimed. So I claimed the pyramid. They got Stonehenge and all that. But we have a new grievance. What is it? What's the grievance?
Welcome. What do you seek?
You are concerned for the people of Bubup under the unjust rule of the Bibites. Demand give Bubup. Give Bub up. Give Bubup up. I demand you give Bubup up. Yeah. Give me Bubup. I want it. I want your city. Give me your city. They're afraid of us, so demand.
Give up territory or get buried under it.
Yes. Give me
I
Bubba.
see more harm done if I refuse your demand than if I accept it.
Exactly.
You make this a better world.
Violence has temporarily halted your selling of incense to the Hittites? Of coffee? What? My bad. The Hittites yielded and accepted your demand. So Bubup's mine now. Right? Bubup is all mine. Okay. We're still at peace. They're afraid of us. War support is going down, but we're feeling good right now. A schism in the heart. Followers of the Empire's religion continue to grow, but within the temples and holy places, tensions brew. Sadly, the blossoming interpretations of religious tenets is leading to schisms as worshippers place more or less import on different rules. It speaks to a wider question of how other entire religions should be seen. Is religious harmony something to aspire to, or a question that shouldn't even be raised? 388 to answer this question. Open-minded or religious hostility? So, decisions. I don't have enough influence to do all these at once. So I can get a new city cap if I go with small council. And I like that better than having too many of those. What do I get for this? +5 influence on territories if territories follow state religion. +5 faith on territories. So if we stay hostile. So what I'm going to do, this might be wrong, but I'm going to choose small council just so I can get a city cap increase. And then I can add another city. I want to have 3 cities instead of 2. I feel like that's just safer. So let's try it. Let's see what happens when we spread out our power a little bit like this. So let's enact small council.
Most problems eventually yield to the onslaught of more brains.
More brains. Okay, so we have that. So the question is now, can we come over here and establish a new city? Thebes has this area over here. What if we take Hubup and evolve it into a city? So we steal it from the Hittites and then make it its own city. That sounds cool.
Are
Okay.
you interested? Since it's from you,
So
I'll
they
take
just
a look.
got mad at us, came back, and offered the same thing again. They're still afraid of us. 90 population war support, ongoing, militarist. Okay. Their population's getting pretty strong at war. Let's just accept it. It makes us a little weak because we countered before and then we accept the next time. But I do want to start trade with them. I don't want to piss off the Hittites anymore. We just took a city from them, and they gave it to us willingly. That was a good show of faith. Let's accept, and we'll start trading.
Fantastic.
Boom.
Like I wrote it myself.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Okay, they're happy. Good. I mean, they're afraid, but they're happy about that. Good. Memphis has finished its harbor and its garrisons. We got a lot of infrastructure, so let's just start pumping this, man. Let's get granary, irrigation, fishery for sure, fishmonger for sure, because we have the water and the harbor over here. And let's add palisades. Why not? And a fountain. And a lumberyard. Oh, perfect. I can just have them station themselves here and defend it, right? So just once you get there, defend. I'm just worried about Bubba. So station yourself there. There's not much more exploring to do because I can't get down here and I don't want to start invading borders, right? The only border that's open to me right here is this, and we're already in it. So I'm just going to make sure these guys get all the way up there. We're going to see what the best spot is to make an outpost. It's either going to be here on this river because we have benefits for rivers, and then I want to check it out here. I mean, this river might continue. I don't know. Maybe to that spot, but I want to see. What are they now? They're not.
A pleasure.
They're Huns. They're Huns. The Huns still have their people here. So we'll see what we got there, but we'll kind of move from there.
Are not the pastimes of the idle.
Writing
They're the
research.
actions of thinkers and movers who will touch every aspect of civilization.
Though it starts as crude marks on simple materials, the ability to store and transmit knowledge will change the world. Okay, so now we get market quarters increase, food market, and house of scribes. And we can also do laws. That sounds important. All right, and next is going to start with fortifications. That sounds good to me. And I think we want to try and claim this territory ASAP. The territory down here. This is very important. These guys are here. So if I want to make an outpost... Yeah, so this is still the best spot, I think. Let's go back the way we came. And then... Yeah. I don't want to walk through their territory and piss them off. I don't know if that matters or not, but, you know, whatever. Let's take these guys. Let's head over here, and then we'll station them here just so I feel better. And then we'll end. These freaking guys, man. Who is it? Urkiz. They just wander through territory like it's no big deal. Like, I don't get it. What's the plan here, man? Just like, oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna walk through your territory. Who cares, man? All right, let's put this here, and we'll found this territory and clone it. At least the Horakanga is peaceful, but the Urkez, they're violent, man, and they're just wander around my land. Animal magic. As the harvest season draws close, the common folk are worried. With many farms scattered across the empire last year, an infestation of rodents, largely rats and mice, plundered granaries. However, rumors have it that one enterprising village mitigated the problem by using cats. But you also know that sailors use a new kind of predator named a ferret, which then will you employ officially. Ferrets are smaller, they'll be more efficient even if they are more fragile. Cats are bigger and can't catch all the mice, but they are more resilient. Let's go with cats. I think cats are they're just gonna be better, man. Yeah. This modifies it closer towards tradition, closer towards progress. Let's do cats. Why not? A battle is on, dude. We need to invade Urkis and get them the heck out of here. How are we doing on this? We're better overall. These guys are so violent. Every time we run into them, they attack us. Manual battle. Let's take it on. Oh, we have no spearmen up here either, or archers. The archers help against these guys a lot. Oh, this spearman. That's good. That helps with the horses. Dead. Dude, these guys need to chill out. Battle at Thebes. They made it all. Oh yeah, this was So they wandered their freaking chariot all the way up through my territory and attacked Thebes. The Hittites have interest in this. Okay, we can trade. That's fine. That's fine. There's a bear watching my development of my city. Let's attack the bear. Instant resolution. Dead. Okay. Now we go there. We have 2 turns for that, but that's okay. The Hittites forgave a grievance. Oh yeah, because we just claimed on the border. It's fine. Whatever. I don't really care. That's there. And then once that's developed, we can get this. Found carcasses. Nice. This is from the Humankinds, and so far they've been nice to me. So I'm gonna go here. Independent people, understood. Start assimilation. Start the process of assimilating this independent people. Instead of declining and disappearing, they will become part of your empire. So we've been chill with the Humankind for a while. They've been developing. We've given them influence. Let's start assimilating them. Let's see what happens. We haven't done this yet, so let's give it a shot. Start assimilation.
An independent people has been added to your empire.
Nice.
They may seem small, but great things can come from small beginnings.
Nice, 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 nice. Attach. Look at that. Look at that. Now we just need to wipe out these violent idiots over here. Is this open territory? It might be. Stole my independent people? They're not your... What? Stole my independent people. They're not independent if they're yours. Jesus Christ. The Huns forgive a grievance. Stole my independent people. Whatever, dude. You don't even live on this island. You're somewhere else. Huns. You better forgive that grievance. All right, let's start building these people up, man. Let's you get granaries, and you get irrigation, and you get lumber yards, and you get riding, and you get a public fountain. Excellent. Violence has put an end to your selling of incense to the Huns? Dude. Why? Buy this resource for the Huns? Wait, what violence? Total price 0. What? You cannot buy your own resource. Oh. Buy this. So they... Oh. It's just dead. They don't want it. We can't. It's destroyed. Whatever, dude. Oh, wait. They have silk. Let's maybe buy some silk. Okay. Fine. Access to your incense was purchased from the Huns. Okay. We need to start building out our resources because we don't have as much to sell, actually. But yeah, that's good. Look at these Urks, dude. Look at these guys. Hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm just gonna merge all these together and then murder him. Get my encampment back. Freaking crazy lad. The descendant of kings? A filthy, wretched man has come to your empire, claiming to be a descendant of one of the ancient rulers of Humankind. Without fear, in front of your whole cult, he boldly tells you that his people are owed great restitution for the grave offenses you carried out against his ancestors. What? However, he is willing to forgo this redress on condition you fulfill a divine prophecy and let him lead Humankind. He promises that fulfilling the prophecy will see riches come to the city. Deny him and promises to bring war or famine to your empire. We can redress. Restitution will be shared among all the descendants, many who bravely fought in our armies. Swift on 13 units for 10 turns. A seed. His talk of prophecies will hamper rational thought, but commerce will flourish. We'll get parsimonious on Humankind for 10 turns. Or we can belittle. To amuse the court, we will ridicule the man and send him on his way. Prophecy pa. Celebrating on Memphis for 15 turns. Chance of unexpected consequences. I don't like the fact that he just walked into my court and yelled. Like, I feel like that's not the kind of thing we do business. We don't do business that way. Should we accede this? Less enlightened citizens result as capital earmarked for schooling and innovation is kept in the treasury coffers. Land movement. This moves towards world. This moves toward collectivism. This moves towards world. Let's do world. Let's accede. Let's accede. Trade route destroyed. Violence has put an end to your purchase of obsidian. What violence? What? Why do all my Hun routes keep getting destroyed? It must be that I just haven't explored this water. Maybe something's going on in the fog of war I can't tell about. That's unlucky. Fortifications research done. Designed to protect cities from invaders and solidify peacetime rule, fortifications play an important strategic role in the development of regional powers. So now we can get citizens, we can make stone walls, and we can make military camps. Cool. The Hittites now feel differently about you. How do they feel? They're hesitant. They are unsure of your intentions and choose to reserve judgment for the time being. Grievances is cause for demands or action in response to their empire's aggressive deeds towards you. When a grievance is triggered, the grieved side's war support increases. Oh god, their war support's super high. Okay, so what is this one here? The Hittites have claimed Intercrest on your border. Where is this? Oh, it's like way down there. I think, renounce to create a demand from this grievance. Demand. I think we're gonna renounce.
I'll keep my temper in spite of your life choices.
They stole
Like I
Yellowstone. Absolutely not. Yellowstone is mine.
Territory, that's the only way you can appease me.
Yes.
All I hear is swine rooting in the dirt.
Wow. Trade route blocked. Violence has temporarily halted your selling of incense to Hittites, coffee, silver, and mercury. Dude, they stole Yellowstone. Dude, it's a watchtower, man. Should we put it here? Since we have the pyramids here, let's put it here, like looking out into this route. So once they're done with this stuff, we'll build Memphis, the lighthouse of Alexandria. So we'll put that up because I know that up here, the freaking Huns have been getting all frisky. But if they see my lighthouse, they'll be like, wow, they're so cool. I'm not going to mess with them. Wait a minute. These are Hurrians from the Urks. But the Huns have bought them. They're mercenaries. I don't like that. I don't like that. I need this territory. I need them to go away now. I'm tired of these guys. I'm going to invade them and wipe them out from existence because that's what we do. Rigor converted to a new religion. Cool. We got a new era star. Nice. Very cool. 54 population. So we're just getting a big population, which is awesome. We're in the classical era right now. Okay. So we got plenty of things cooking right now. Plenty of things cooking. How much does it take to integrate these? 530 influence. Jesus, monkey balls. We need to start making ships, man. Here's the problem. I want to kill these Hurrians, but I guess the Huns complicated this by buying this mercenary army. So if I attack them, it's like attacking the Huns. And I don't like that. I want to kill the Hurrians. I want the Urks to get out of here. Maybe we just pause for now and just see what happens. Bubup's population is gained by 1. Nice. Turn 100. You gain enough followers and can now enact a new tenet to enrich your religion. First tenet available. As the religious leader and having accumulated enough followers, you're able to choose your religion's first tenet. Wait, didn't we already choose one? This is our second one. Oh, wait, yeah. See, we got be in harmony with nature. Can I choose these now? No. This is tier 1. This is tier 2. Oh, it already belongs to the Harappans. What? Okay. Undertake pilgrimage, reject luxury, raise monuments, observe fasts, give alms. They have plenty of money. Fast could be cool. Monuments could be cool. Adjacent to district on garrison. Plus 10 war support when demanding on relations. Plus 1 war support per turn per active demand on relations. Plus 1 maximum number of holy sites. Or cost of enacting civic on empire. Maximum holy sites. Let's do raise monuments. Raise monuments to me. I choose stability. Beautiful. New tenant for Egyptians is chosen. Okay. Now we can enter. Boody bop. Hydrology research. Underpinning important advances in civil engineering, hydrology offers basic theories regarding the flow of water and the water cycle. So now we can get artificial reservoirs, water mills, and aqueducts. And we got an Aerostar for science! Yes! Science! Glorious. Glorious, glorious, glorious. The Hittites now feel different about you. What do they feel now? They're
not
jealous.
Waste my time.
Ha ha ha. Yes. Be jealous. Have we give us Intercris? They haven't decided on what they're going to do here. But I'm not giving up Yellowstone. Yellowstone's mine. It's a national treasure. Memphis is growing. Good, 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 good. A couple, 13 turns before that's done. And we need science. So what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Standing army gives us iron, city watch, and swordsman. And this gives us levy administration and transport galleys. Let's do standing army. I feel like our cities are about to get cray cray, so let's get that. And this gives us night raids. What? Stealing in during the night dead of night allows a greater element of surprise and greater rewards. 15% ransack gains on an army. Parades and horsemen. Craftsmanship though. Charcoal inn. Let's grab that second. And this gives us school. Sure. That sounds good. Thebes has finished all their upgrades. It's good. Oh, so many more upgrades though. Aqueducts. They've got some good stuff going on in here. Let's add stone walls. I might just give them all of these, man. To be honest with you. If you enjoyed yourself today, leave a like down below. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.